this is Module 2, Lesson 8 homework, and this is estimating the reasonableness of the product before we actually multiply. So you can see in number 1, letter A, they've rounded 312 to 300 and 149 to 100, and then they're saying that 300 times 100 is 30,000. And then when we actually go through and multiply, so 2 times 9 is 18, 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10, 9 times 3 is 27, plus 1 is 28. And then we're moved to our next, so we put a place value holder. 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. And then 2 place value holders because we're moving to 100. 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 3 is 3. And then we need to add all those together. So 8, 8, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. So we're saying that 46,488 is reasonably close to 30,000. We have the same number of place values in 46,488 that we do in 30,000, so it's probably a reasonable answer. We know that ours are going to be a little bit higher because this 49 and this 12 make these numbers larger than the ones that we estimated to. So we're going to continue to do the same thing for the rest of them. So for letter B, we would round 743 to 700, and we would round 295 to 300, and then we would do our multiplication of our estimates, which would be 210,000, and then we would actually go ahead and multiply those to see if our actual product was a reasonable answer based on what we know about estimating. And we do that for all of those. On the back, there's just a couple of word problems. Number 2 says when multiplying 1,729 times 308, Clayton got a product of 53,253. Without calculating, does this product seem reasonable? Well, we know that 2,000 times 3,000, 2,000, so we could say that 1,729 is about 2,000 and 308 is about 300. And when we multiply those two together, we get 600,000. So without actually calculating, by estimating, we know that we're getting an answer of 600,000. And this number is a lot smaller. So somewhere he made an error. And so showing this and then saying that this number has more place values than this number would explain our thinking.